So this is part 2 of the video I just showed. I'm going to show you the arrest that I went through, and I'm going to walk you through why it was bullshit. So this is Velasquez, the liar, okay, who would probably arrest her own mother if she could and throw charges on her. So let's go through this. Here's the arrest. I'm going to stop it and make my comments.
Hey, please don't step behind my sergeant.
So this is Jose's video. Now you can see Duarte right here. She triggers her sergeant on purpose. I think they trained to say stuff like this so that they can bring charges on you. They trigger the sergeant. And let's watch it. What I want you to see is if I stop in my tracks, if I continue to go forward, and if I use my arms in a manner to hit him, to hurt him, okay? So let's look at it.
Hey, he said we were free to go. Go over there. Go over there. Turn around.
Now notice I stopped in my tracks. I'm not advancing. He came back towards me. And I told him before he said, go over there, or whatever the hell he was saying. I told him, I've got something to tell you, and I'm no longer detained. It doesn't pick up on Jose's camera, but the assault by Sergeant Hill does. This will prove that he used excessive force, and he punches me in both arms up in this area on both sides. So let's play it so you can see it, and I'll comment on it. Right there. There's the first one.
Turn around and put your hands
Or the second one. That was the second one. I'm sorry. He actually hit me twice, and that was the second time he hit me in both shoulders. So I'm standing there going, what the fuck do you think you're doing, you dumbass? He gives me 11 seconds to comply, and then he says, you're under arrest after that.
You're under arrest.
Hear that? You're under arrest. The dumbass, after he physically assaults me, and look at more. He can't wait, because I did contempt of cop, and he can't wait to come over there and jerk me around. I want you to see how they jerked me around. This guy had no right whatsoever of touching me or hitting me, and then after the fact, this shows you it was retaliatory. He had no right to hit me first, and after the fact, I never advanced on him. You saw me standing there with my arms to my side. Let's play it again from the start so you can see it, because he's so full of shit. Just a second. Here it is.
Don't step
Watch.
behind my sergeant.
Hey, he said we were free to go.
Go over there. Go over there. Turn around. Okay. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
For what?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. All done.
Now look how I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing there, okay? I'm not doing anything. Notice that her back is turned right now, and I want you to hear what Jose says to her, okay? But I was physically assaulted by Hill. Watch him take my arm. This is a tactic that you're going to see. He's going to bring my arm up behind my back, and I tell him, you don't have to do that. They do this. They're trained, as far as I'm concerned, I'm alleging they're trained to do this to tear the rotator cuffs on people. And remember, I'm 76 years old. I'm a grandfather. I'm retired. And I was a journalist. But these sons of bitches have such little hurt feelings that they can't take it. So they're going to yank me around. Watch how they yank me around. I've never resisted. Here it goes.
That's a no, man. Relax. That's a no, man.
Do you see how he's pulling my arm down, Parker on the other side, and you can see Hill pulling my arm up, making me go in that direction towards Parker. I'm not resisting. But it doesn't take all these sons of bitches to do this. They could have said, put your hands behind your back, you're under arrest. No, they want to fucking use violence again. This proves this is excessive force, that they're violent sons of bitches.
Man, relax. Don't worry, I'm not going to
Just make sure he doesn't interfere.
You don't need to twist my arm around like that. I do, because you're resisting. No, I wasn't.
Now, did you hear that? I told him he didn't need to twist my arm. It hurt like son of a bitch. I thought he was ripping my shoulder off. the way he brought it up. And then he falsely says, he's a lying fuck, says I was resisting. You tell me where I was resisting. Now, I don't want you to show me where I was resisting because it isn't there. Let's play it again.
Free to go.
Go over there. Go over there. Turn around. Get your fucking Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. For what? Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
That's a no, man.
Right there is where they're going to shove me on my face. You can see how he's pulling me down. So I backed up back into him. These are terrible fucking people. They wanted to hurt me.
That's a no, man. Relax. Don't worry, I'm not gonna.
If it's not excessive force, I was complying with everything. All they had to do is say, put your hands behind your back, and I would have done it, and they could have cuffed me. But no, they want to make a federal case out of it. Well, I'll make a federal case out of it. Yeah, I'm going to make the federal case out of it. Do you hear me, Subi? And you people that are in the city council for Ogden City that say your police department's so good. And let me interject at this point. It is the worst police department in Utah per police scorecard. And you have a 92% chance of being shot to death in Ogden than any other city in Utah. And you have a 97% chance of being arrested. They are fucked up. Ogden doesn't give a crap. They're out of control. They need to be brought in line. They need the FBI to come in and start doing something about all this corrupt actions that they're doing. So let's continue.
He doesn't interfere.
You don't need to twist my arm around like that.
And he's doing it on purpose. He wants
No,
to.
I wasn't.
He wants to hurt me, and he says I'm resisting. That's
I am
bullshit.
relaxed, dipshit.
Can I have his keys? Can I have his keys so I could drive
Let
home?
them finish, okay?
You fucking break my shit? Yeah, because you're sovereign citizens and you can do it, right? You're like this.
So I'll play it one more time without any interruption so you can watch it. But I went up to Hill, which you can't hear on here from Jose's, and I said, I got something to tell you. I'm no longer detained. And he fucking assaults me. He hits me in the shoulders. And then they jack me around. It's all excessive force. And then after he fucking physically hits me, he says I'm under arrest. It doesn't work that way. And you just don't give somebody 4 seconds to comply. That's bullshit.
Free to go.
Go over there. Turn around. Get your fucking Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. For what? Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
That's a no, man. Relax. That's a no, man. Relax. Don't worry, I'm not gonna.
Just make sure he doesn't interfere.
You don't need to twist my arm around like that. I do, because you're resisting. No, I wasn't. I am relaxed, dipshit.
Can I have his keys? Can I have his keys so I could drive
Let
home?
them finish, okay?
You fucking break my shit? Yeah, because you're sovereign citizens and you can do it, right? You're like this, Jose.
Yeah.
You guys are fucked. I used to do.
You guys are very violent, huh?
It's on. You don't have
Why he keeps turning over here to see if I'm walking over?
So I want you to watch this. They say during this little part where I'm in handcuffs and I'm searched, watch how they pull my pants down and how I even asked the sergeant in charge to pull my pants up. And they purposely, as far as I'm concerned, they purposely demean my religious rights because I wear garments. religious garments. And I asked everybody to pull my pants out. Every cop there is guilty of violating my First Amendment freedom of religious rights. And you'll hear me, you'll also see where I directly asked Sergeant Hill to do something about it 3 times. Nothing. So here we go. I'll play this out.
One of your officers going like this. He's so fucking scared, man.
Jose, get my stuff.
Yeah, I'll get your stuff. Can I get his stuff when you guys are done? When you guys are done? Appreciate it.
Can you stop yelling at me? No!
I don't have to listen to him. I can yell all I want to. That's freedom of speech. And they don't have a right to tell me to be quiet. And you're going to still hear Sergeant Hill try to stop me from yelling by telling me I'm disturbing the peace again. I know the law, and I know that they were being illegal in what they were telling me.
So why is he under arrest?
So let's listen to what Jose is saying.
Well, I was kind of paying attention to you, so I don't see what happened, but it looks like something.
Did you hear that? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see what happened. Are you shitting me? And yet, on an affidavit, I'm going to hang O'Doherty's ass on those comments. I'm going to hang her ass. She lied on an affidavit where she said I charged her sergeant. You didn't see me get charged the sergeant in this video. You didn't see me where I used my arms in a forceful manner to strike the sergeant and move forward. She's a lying piece of shit.
You find out what was you were under
It
arrest?
looks like something escalated between him and my sergeant. I didn't see.
So this is where
exactly
Tolman comes over and he searches me. No respect for my property, and he'll pull my pants down. Here goes. He pulls my, you saw him pull my pants down.
Just passerby. Look at
fucking wallet.
look at the way you guys are making him.
I can speak like that all I want. Not when it affects somebody like this.
See, he keeps that witness out there to get a, there again, this is another Title 18, 241 conspiracy and Title 42 under the color of law. He is going to get me for disturbing the peace again, but he brought a witness out there. You're supposed to take your witnesses, safeguard them, and protect them. You're not supposed to bring them out where the suspects are supposed to be able to see who the witness is. That's police officer 101, basic bullcrap. But Hill does this on purpose, and he uses it to his advantage to hem me up with a legal charge, okay? So listen to the exchange. I tell Hill I can say whatever I want, and then I tell him, fuck you, because I want him to know I got my freedom of speech, and you are not going to spout illegal bullshit to me. And listen how many times I ask everybody to pull my pants up.
I already explained that. No, I have a First Amendment right to not when it affects other people in this environment.
Did you hear that? Not when it affects other people in this park, I think is what he said. He's full of shit. That is not the law. They're untrained. I'm trying to point that out. These are stupid fucking people. Hill especially. Excessive force hits me with no probable cause, and I tell him I got something to tell you. I'm no longer detained, but he still fucking attacks me. It was retaliatory. He had a case of the ass. All the officers did. But it was my First Amendment right to say whatever I wanted to him. You cannot disturb the peace of a goddamn stupid dumbass peace officer or law enforcement officer like these idiots are. Let's continue. Listen to my asking to have my pants pulled up. Well, something went haywire. Just hang on.
Pull my
I
pants
tried
up.
telling him not to go.
No, they're not.
Look at his pants are down.
What's this back here?
Look at that. Look at the way they.
This is
treat him,
humiliation.
veteran.
This is a violation of my religious rights. And Hill's right over here, and he doesn't do a damn thing about it. You can't tell me nobody could hear my voice. And this is sexual harassment by her. This is sexual harassment. She's of the opposite sex, and she allows my pants to be down. I'm going to hit her with the sexual harassment suit.
I don't go over there. I know how to be around cops. I know how to be around cops.
Is this right that they do this to a senior citizen? I don't care if it's me or not. None of them are making an effort to help me.
Is that fair? Is that fair to say?
Yeah, don't worry. I know how to be around cops. I know how to do my job without interference. I never interfere.
This is the 3 times. Listen.
I need my pants pulled up. You're going to ignore me, aren't you?
Sir, can I get your name and badge number?
Sure.
Jose.
Name there.
Can I get your name?
Oh, this is the prick that charged
And your badge?
Jose with tampering with the witness, when in fact he did it himself too. He told her, gave her leading questions on her document of a witness statement. Now this car is another police officer that was hanging around undercover.
That way you're
They don't even help me pull my pants up. They don't care. And again, sexual harassment against her for not pulling my pants up. What a terrible, despicable piece of shit she is. That's humiliation and degradation. And that's illegal. Cops cannot do that stuff. They broke the
I
law.
got your pants too.
Yeah, and I've asked them, I don't know how many times to loosen my cuffs and they haven't done it. And it hurts like shit. I have a heart attack.
So here's a
By the way, I have pictures of the injuries to my wrists
public area.
that will be shown in court as evidence.
And I'm here. Here's my
They
badge.
injured me.
So can I get the key so I can take off with it?
so long as he's
Jose,
okay with you having
come over here and pull my pants up, please.
I can.
Why?
So what they did is nobody would pull my pants up. And I had a fear that if they walked me across that driveway to put me in the patrol car, that they would drop and they would let me go because of my size. I weigh over 250, and let me fall face first onto the fucking concrete. So I did this. I'll show you just a second. Bring it up. So after many times of asking them to pull my pants up and being ignored and knowing I would probably injure myself when they took me to the car, I did this. Watch.
You guys did not detain me. Your sergeant put his fucking hands on me. He had no right to put his fucking hands on me. And shit for brains over there yells out, don't walk up on my sergeant.
That's what
That's what triggered it.
yeah, that's
No,
what
who does
triggered
this?
it.
Look, my pants are down. Who does this?
Yeah.
It was humiliation
That's why the sergeant turned around all
and
violent.
violation of my religious right. Watch.
Okay? Since they're not going to pull my pants up. And
Wow.
well, you jumped up and down to cause
Listen to her. Oh, you jumped up and down. No kidding, Sherlock. I didn't want to
Yeah, you
injure
put your
myself
pants
walking
up,
across the driveway. Now I make them pull my pants
All
up.
the way up. All the way up. There's your slipping anyway. I was holding my legs.
Alright, let me get back.
Do you think that was right? That they would not pull my pants? And there's Sergeant Hill right here. He doesn't give a flying rip about anything. He's a piss poor supervisor. How in the hell? Well, you know, it's not surprising looking at the other officers and all the mistakes they made in violation of my civil rights in this video. They're screwed up. This whole department needs to be retrained. I can retrain them. They're so stupid. They're idiots. How many times every damn day that the Ogden Police Department violate citizen civil rights? In a 3-year period, they arrested over 42,000 people? God, think about that. That's terrible. That's like 14,000 people they arrest every friggin' year. Are you kidding me? So now, I'm going to show you something else, which is, bear with me.
Tell me.
Sorry about these commercial things butting in. Nothing I can do about it. Okay, what I want to do here is I complained about my handcuffs and that they were on too tight. And from start to finish, it took them 3 minutes to loosen the handcuffs. Why? They were put on so tight that they left imprints 2 days later on my hands. And I was bleeding from what they did to me. That's cruel and unusual punishment, and it's excessive force. So let's see if I can get the beginning to the end here. And there's dumbass, Sergeant Hill. Yeah.
What's your fucking name? What's his name?
So they had me get out and time it. Watch how long it takes them to loosen up my handcuffs. Here she goes. Right now is when it starts. Right there.
My gimbal with me. It's freaking windy.
And that's what we're looking on. They punished me by putting my handcuffs on too damn tight.
Tell me.
Sorry about the commercial.
Yeah. Yeah, we already have an attorney. We'll do it.
Oh man, I didn't do it for you. I did it because I know how to do it.
She's still working on my handcuffs.
Breaking it, dipshit.
Hey, so am I still being detained or am I free to go?
Do you need him for anything anymore? Nope.
Am I free to go?
You're free to leave.
Huh?
You're good to go.
I can't hear you.
You're good to go.
Okay.
Now listen to this. Hill about my...
You weren't pointed out as the person yelling causing a disturbance.
Oh, I was yelling,
Yes,
causing
I
a
have it on camera,
disturbance.
so-
See? I told you he
Their
was
word
doing
against
that,
our camera.
that he was going to charge me, and that's illegal. Under Title 18, 241 and 242, he fucked up.
Can you double cuff him?
Yeah.
Hey,
She's
Sergeant.
still trying to take my handcuffs off. That's how tight they were put
He has
on.
Injuries and everything. He's an older man. Come on. He's a veteran. Treat him with respect.
Can you believe that?
3 heart attacks recently, too, you dipshit.
It's 3 minutes it took to get those handcuffs off. That's how tight they were. You tell me that was right.
And I have tons of fucking medicine, and I don't know what they are, dipshit. Anything else? I'm 40% disabled.
Hey, I've been talking to you in a little bit. Yeah, Bert.
I didn't resist, dipshit. For your fucking body cam, I was not detained. I wasn't even near you. You turned around and put your face in mine and grabbed me.
I guess you forgot.
I
that
don't
part
give
where
a
I told
fuck.
you were detained for disorderly.
Your officer over here told us. Your officer over here told us we're free to go.
That's right.
But after that, I told him he was detained.
No, he didn't. Did you hear that? This is a lying fuck. He never did. He'll never in this video. That's why we do videos. He says I was detained. He's a lying piece of shit like everything else he says. Right there proves he's a damn liar. You show me in this video. It's uncut, unedited. And this son of a bitch lies like that? That's how they are in Ogden. I can't say enough about it. And that's why I'm pissed off, because everything they're doing is illegal to me. And yet I'm going to get charged by dumbass. Hill has no right being a police officer. He's the dumbest. He's stupider than dirt. And look at you still trying to get my handcuffs off.
After you fucking grabbed me.
Can you believe this?
Poisonous tree, you're making it more difficult for them to...
She can't get him. There we go. One of them.
Huh? You guys know how to do handcuffs? All right.
3 minutes it took to get the handcuffs off. Are you shitting me?
Sergeant, you're not gonna double cuff him?
No. His medical conditions don't require a double cuffing.
Say that again.
Yeah, I'd like to know if that's true. Look at that. Look at this. Stupid ass dumbass. He looks like the guy that starred in Quest for Fire. God, he's uglier than shit. And he's stupid.
So you You don't care about any medical then?
No, I do care. That's why I asked him this medical.
He never asked me about my medical at all. He's lying again. He's a lying fuck. Where in the video did you see him ask me about my medical? He's a lying piece of shit. Asshole.
Oh, I'm comfortable. Well, I can't move it. I'm all the way against the goddamn sign.
Can I take possession of his
Well, the bottom line is this dumbass confiscated my cell phone and he never gave me a receipt for it. There's no receipt they can show me, only after the fact. And I've already said that a long time ago in my complaint. And what law that they broke and not giving me a receipt under Utah law. That was one of the 21 laws that they broke. And you saw him lie. That he asked me about my medical condition. He's a lying fuck. Hill, if I was in good shape, I would love to go one-on-one with you. Is that a threat? No, I'm just telling you I'm an old man. But if we were the same age, I could have my day with you. I know I can't now. Is that a threat? Stating what I would have done? I can be held accountable for a threat? No. No, it's not. But you guys will try to make it because of everything else you did. I just want to say that Hill has no right being a sergeant, and these officers are very untrained. They don't know the law, and that's the reason why I showed you this, is how fucked up this department is. And they confiscated my cell phone. He kept it. I kept asking for it, and they said they collected it for evidence. They can't do that. They have to go get a warrant. In my case, because I'm a journalist, they have to get a subpoena. And these guys are going to take this to trial. I'm going to eat their ass alive. Their lunch is mine. And I'm going to come back with criminal charges right up their ass because that's all they've done. Thanks for watching. I did this for a purpose, to show you these people were untrained, all the violations. I wanted to go through it and point them out, specifically what they were doing when they did it. They don't have a legal leg to stand on. Oh, yeah. You know, like Sim Gill says, oh, the bar to prove guilt for an officer is up this high. Bullshit. Why do they have a special damn threshold than what we don't have? It's bullshit. Look at all the violations they did in this. Physical assault, excessive force, false arrest, retaliatory arrest, false imprisonment, inhumane treatment when it comes to the handcuffs that they put on me. They violated my religious rights. I could go on and on. I'm not going to. You saw them. I said them. Thanks for watching the video.